Tonight, a new report shows progress is being made across the state on the number of sexual assault kits that are just waiting to be tested.
Some kits have taken decades to be tested. King 5's Julie Calhoun joins us now with a closer look at the numbers tonight. Julie.
Greg Joyce, survivors and advocates applauding the progress tonight. And it was just 3 years ago when there were more than 9,000 kits that had not been tested, one even dating back to 1982. But now it's cut in half.
I was sexually assaulted in 2014, and what I encountered was
Leah Griffin is a sexual assault survivor, and in 2014, she faced a broken system.
Police who refused to investigate, prosecutors who blamed and threatened me.
She then fought to make a difference, and with the help of lawmakers, got key pieces of legislation passed, including a measure to eliminate the backlog and a tracking system.
I was just a person who experienced trauma, knew that I had to do something.
In a new report, the Washington state auditor found progress has been made, but thousands of kits remain untested. The state is blaming the slowdown on the pandemic. In January, the state auditor found there were more than 6,000 kits left to be tested. But we checked with WSP, and it says there are more than 4,500 new and old kits that are pending, with the majority historical kits, which were collected before July 24th of 2015.
These people who went in and got the rape kit done, that the evidence that they collected from their bodies, from that crime scene, that were actually testing it.
The auditor's report says State Patrol has taken the right steps. The State Patrol is responsible for testing the kits and has 65 positions dedicated to that. Since May of this year, any new kit that comes in must be tested within 45 days. WSP says it received nearly 500 new cases, and nearly all of them were tested in that time frame. The forensic evidence is then put into an FBI database.
We're finding examples of serial predators who are out there over and over again that we wouldn't have caught without this process.
We have got to act with some sense of urgency.
Mary Ellen Stone, the CEO of King County Sexual Assault Resource Center, says it's just the beginning for victims and is concerned about the backlog of cases being investigated by police and in the prosecutor's office.
We've got to make this a higher priority. We've got to be able to make some changes if we want people who've been victimized by sexual assault to speak out.
And one thing to note, Leah Griffin is running for state representative for the 34th district, but her reform work started years before her decision to run for office. Now, as for the untested kits, WSP anticipates the majority of the historical cases pending will be tested by spring of 2023.